Y'all already see the title. Y'all already see the thumbnail. I ain't gonna waste none of y'all time. So let's get straight into it.
Nah, this right here is crazy. But look, before we get into the video, let me just say thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the platform. Look, in life, you gotta set goals. And the goal for this platform is to get to 100,000 subscribers by June. So if you guys rock with the content, please take the time out right now, show some love, like, and subscribe. Do so for your boy.
Yeah, definitely go show some love to his channel. Amazing videos.
Need it. Let's get into the video.
So, juicy questions. Last person that you texted.
My boyfriend.
What did you say?
I love you. I'm here.
Okay, what's your favorite thing about Kai?
My favorite thing about him?
Yeah.
Everything. I love everything.
Everything about
it. It's nothing that I don't love.
And you liked him right away?
Yeah.
Love at first sight?
Love at first sight. Everything.
I ain't gonna lie. Even if she, I ain't gonna say, I hope she not lying, but hey, yeah, I think any nigga can, any dude would appreciate his girl talking good about him like that in public. I think any dude would appreciate that. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
I don't love.
And you liked him right away?
Yeah.
Love at first sight?
Love at first sight. Everything.
Son, can't open your eyes. Can't you see? Huh?
Fellas, look, the signs are always there. When a woman is not into you, she will always struggle to answer questions like, what you love about your man the most? What's your favorite thing about him that you love the most? She will.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at it like this. I'm gonna keep it real. I was looking at it more like, shit, she just keeping it simple, keeping it plain. I don't see nothing necessarily wrong with what she said. For me, if that's my girl and she said that, she like, man, I just love everything. Like he just a cool dude. They don't let you too far in on. You don't need, even if it's something specific. In my head, the people don't need to know the specifics about what you like. I wouldn't. So, but I guess I get where he about to take it, but I didn't see nothing wrong with the answer. Y'all let me know if y'all would have had a problem with how she answered.
Always struggle to answer those questions, and she will always say everything because that's the safest, most generic answer. But as a man, you can't ignore the signs.
In my head, though, if she would have said something specific, everybody would have been hitting her DMs or her pictures or whatever, calling out that specific thing and trying to make her, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you gotta kind of be ahead of the game. No matter whatever you say specific, you say, "Oh, I love his eyes." Next time you turn on his stream, everybody gonna be clowning his eyes, bringing up his eyes. You know what I'm saying? Giving you reasons. They're gonna, and people are consistent and persistent every day with that type of stuff. So I don't find nothing wrong in this specific situation because she understands who she with. I could be wrong though. In the end, I'm just going off my first thoughts. I could be wrong.
Thanks, bro.
If it was me, my stuff would have been private anyway. I don't see me doing nothing. Didn't put my girl all out there. I'm good off that. Y'all let me know if y'all would though.
That's a question that will let you know if your girl is into you or not. Pretty much what she's saying is like, based on the fact that he's rich, I love everything about him. Shit, he got money. I love everything about him. Every single thing.
That girl took me for Spider-Man. She took me for Superman. Whole time, bitch, I'm starting Shaq. I'm Static Shock.
Whole time you ain't fucking shit.
She took me for Spider-Man.
You Ratatouille, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, okay. Listen, see now as we go, I'm going along with you. I don't know if they play like that because I know that he be playing like that with the bitch and with the I can't play like that back and forth with me and my missus calling each other bitch or with you. I just know that's kind of like a New York thing, kind of how like people do that. But outside of that, I don't know. I don't know if they play like this or not though. I mean, every relationship ain't the same. That I probably wouldn't. I don't know yet, but I kind of see where they might be going. Let's continue. And I gotta react, y'all. I have to pause the video and react. I can't just upload somebody else's content, bro.
You got what? Like, yeah, it's a joke, right?
Wait, nah, he had that song on standby. He had that song on standby, bro.
Say something! You ain't.
Before he realized that, what was he about to do? What am I watching? Why he crying?
Fellas, this is how it usually looks when a woman who is not into you gets comfortable being herself around you. Like when she's done pretending and done acting like she's really into you for you and not your money. This is how she's gonna sound, bro. She's gonna disrespect you to the utmost.
I'm not gonna lie. When I did first see her, he first brought her on stream, and she was just sitting there rubbing on her mood. I was over here like, this nigga didn't did it. She all up. I'm like, oh yeah, off camera. I know she probably just even if she know her. She just alright, cool. Like she know the assignment. She understand the assignment. Now I do see this. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't expect it for them to be playing like this because I didn't even look at her like for her to play like that necessarily because of how I seen her presented at first. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think.
Ratatouille, bitch.
She's gonna break your ego. She's gonna crush your spirit.
Not facts. You can't allow that. Especially, first of all, you should be feeling like you that nigga regardless. I don't care what. Even a female watching this right now, look. Sorry, not sorry. For all my niggas out there, you need to be operating like you that nigga. But you also need to be like you said. You need to be moving like you that nigga. You need to be on your grind, doing something, locked in, something that it will actually make you feel like that, giving yourself a purpose. And you don't let no woman bring you down for no reason, my brother. No reason. Which means you gotta set certain boundaries. You can't be on some what he let her. I don't give a fuck with nobody else. These are my boundaries. I don't care. Like in their relationship, their boundaries might be the bitch. I don't play that. Not. I don't play that. Nobody. I don't want nobody calling me no bitch. Really, but especially no. I'm good. Y'all let me know though. Let me know y'all dynamics. Let me know if y'all agree with what I just said. If y'all disagree, let me know y'all dynamics and about this situation. I'm gonna try not to pause too much more. Yeah, I'm gonna let it play a little bit more before I pause again. But I gotta pause and I gotta make the content transformative.
All because she's not into you, but she's pretending to be into you.
You ratatouille, bitch.
Now, as men, we should never tolerate no level of disrespect from our woman. Her calling him ratatouille, that's one thing. But her calling him a bitch,
you ratatouille, bitch.
Don't ever let your woman talk to you like that, fellas, in the first place, because guess what's going to happen? It's just going to get worse. Once you let a woman get away with one thing, they are like kids. They're not going to stop doing it. They're just going to do it more. So if you allow your woman to disrespect you, she's not going to stop. She's just going to keep disrespecting you, fam. And as men, it's wise to know when to pull the plug. But from the time you let your girl get comfortable disrespecting you, it's over with, bro.
You ratatouille, bitch.
It's just gonna get worse. It's never gonna get better. Because she's telling him how she feels about him. When she looks at him, all she's seeing is a rat with dreads.
You ratatouille, bitch.
That's what she's saying. And you gotta pay attention to her energy behind
him. Keep playing the ratatouille bit part is crazy to me. He keeps spamming it, bro.
And the joke, right? Because fellas, in all reality, bro, when a woman really respects a man, when she's really into a man, she will never try to say anything to hurt his feelings. She will never try to bring him down. She will always try to uplift him when she's really into him, because she don't want to see her man in that state. But when a woman don't respect,
I do agree with that. I do also believe we are humans. We are complex situations. We are complex people. And sometimes if y'all get into like arguments or back and forths, sometimes both people can do low blows. I don't know. That's just personally how I feel about it, but I do agree with him with that. Especially when it comes to just if it's regular banter, regular conversation, and you know what I'm saying, you believe your girl to have some type of intelligence, and she hitting low blows like that, or like just hitting certain shit that you already set boundaries on, then it's like, okay, yeah. So it's like, I don't know. It's, to me, it's like a gray area of certain things, but you have to be stern on certain things, because it's like in relationships, it's like sometimes people don't understand that gray area, so you have to be stern on certain things. Cause it's like you said, it's like treating them like it is kind of like treating like a kid, even if you were to tell them, I'm not treating you like a kid, but in your head you already understand. I have to. I can't, y'all let me know what y'all think though. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is for the most part, I do agree with what he's saying though. I just feel like there is, when it comes to my mind, I'll tell y'all.
Respect her man, she will always do the opposite. She will always try to disrespect him. She will always try to pull him down.
You ratatouille, bitch.
Fellas, man, be wise out here, bro. Be wise out here. The signs are always there. When a woman is not into you, fam, it's only so long before she start disrespecting you. Matter of fact, I did a breakdown on these two. Check this out.
She look like she did not want that to happen. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, say it ain't so. Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just looking at that, it made me think like, bro, like her face right there, like a this nigga here. Then he kind of had to pull on it. Usually kind of fall on you. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Anybody that you put your arm around it, she usually fall on you. Like she fall into your chest or your shoulder, depending on like y'all height difference. For the most part, it's like shoulder to chest, usually kind of the height. She usually kind of fall. And then, but I'm not gonna give it. She probably dancing, but the face she made as she kind of did the, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie, me, the type of nigga I am, I'm going to notice that. And I'm gonna call it out right then and now. Knowing me, I don't care. Once I feel an inkling, immediately I notice everybody else in the room, block them out. I don't care. We about to get it in right here. And it ain't nothing crazy, but I'm gonna call you out on it. Like, hey, you good? What's up with you? Like, you ain't want me to kiss you or something? Like, what's going on? And we gonna hit right there. You good? I ain't trying to make no big scene, but I might be like, all right, for sure, we'll talk about that later. Like, but already in my head, I'm like, oh shit, we might as well be done. I can't have no, especially, bro, if you a nigga, you got confidence in yourself, you feel you on your purpose, you doing your stuff, any type of little signs like that, you like, hold on, not me passing up on this and that, and I'm with you and you doing this. Oh no ma'am. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Y'all let me know if y'all catching this. Oh, am I tripping?
In order to respect me, you gotta respect. You got me. I got a girlfriend. I know peanut butter. Now listen to me. I know y'all knew, okay? Yeah, I know, bro. Y'all fucking knew. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all is good. Yo, I thought the shade room was shade room, but y'all, hey, y'all is Sherlock Holmes. So, boy, I go to Turks. Good scenery, good vibes. It's off the rip, putting like 2 and 2 together. But nothing was fully confirmed. Now, rewind, Mafiathon 2, time Lil made my hot. Nigga, first of all, in Turks, I had it. How he made it hot? Cause he said something about, I know when you get back home, you need that medicine. He's like, yo, you know.
Can we ask a question?
That's my best friend. Like,
That's fire.
Like, first time in my life, besides my family, I felt a human form of like purpose to like.
Oh my god.
Now hold on.
Yo. Yo, dude, bro, I promise, bro. Duke already know. He already know. He the oldest one. I'm not Duke age, but I'm up, bro. I watched him come up dead ass. Literally watched him when he technically won shit on YouTube and fucked with him all the way through. Bro, he already know. He already got that. And I already had that understanding, bro. I done been through too many situations as a young man that I'm glad I went through young, even though I hated it at the moment. Had me praying, crying, pissed off at God and everybody at the world. Bro, hell, when he said, I feel like bro, no woman should ever be your purpose. I don't care who she is. Unless you didn't put a ring, that's your wife. So that means technically that's, well, depending on your religion. But I'm just saying, I didn't even know he said that. But the way the nigga Duke was already like, y'all, it was like, man, hold up.
Wait, that's not regular.
All right, let me ask you a question. You in love?
Yeah. Hey, I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that. You got it. You got it. Oh man, am I?
Yeah, you in love.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Love?
I'm locked in.
Crazy.
I'm locked in.
You was scared, okay?
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro. That's where you make the mistake when you fall in love, bro. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. I done lived through it multiple times. It's a mistake. You can never don't fall in love. I don't care what nobody say. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because even if, okay, this is the thing about it. You could fall in love, bro, but your actions cannot reflect that. I'm sorry. They just can't. The history of the world has showed you're going to get punched in your face every time. Every time. Unless you that 0.01% of the nigga that get the luck of the trade of you able to pour everything and not be this, you gotta just be, oh, I love you so, how you might be feeling on the inside. And she gonna look at you and still treat you like the king you are and never disrespect you and never throw little shots. Man, you ain't, I'm telling you, that ain't how they built, bruh. That ain't how they built.
I'm scared, but it came out of nowhere, bro. Like,
Can we ask a question?
That's my best friend. Like, time, like, this is a feeling that I haven't got in a long time. Like, I was just talking about it, how I don't think I'll be able to find that. So it was a feeling like, bro, it's like a weird feeling. And I'm watching the movie, we laughing, having a good time. Fast forward. She take my hand and kiss my hand. So now my heart in my ass. I kiss her hand tight. Be getting comfy. I'm mad respectful. Like, let me drop you home. Like, I'll drop you off my home. Feel what I'm saying? She's like, nah, let's we went back to my crib to just chop it up a little bit more. And she was just like, this conversation wasn't no normal conversation. Like, she got dreams and aspirations. I'm like, damn, like, you feel me? Time, then we go to another date, and I just wanted to be with her every day.
Oh my God.
Like, there was mad times she been here, and y'all niggas did not know, dude.
This shit sound like a Rod Wave song.
Y'all didn't know, right? So I want to be with her every single day, and I didn't get tired of it. Right?
This is a young man who is in love. And look, fellas, we all been there. We all found out one girl that we fell in love with. And sometimes it could turn into marriage and a family, or it could turn into heartbreak. Who knows? Time will always tell. But the reality is this. A man has to be very careful if he fell in love after he gained his success, because now you gotta question that woman's real motive.
My God, she from Louisiana. She cook good ass food. I eat good. I eat good every single, like, I eat good almost every day, like that ass. Like, good food, all that. And she could cook.
He don't stop smiling. Yeah, he's been smiling.
Yes, shout out to Louisiana, no cap.
Shout out to Louisiana. That's why you started tripping out and shit?
We tripping out yesterday.
Both y'all was tripping out?
I was talking to you trying to trip out.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's good though. I ain't gonna lie, I like this. It's a good feeling, bro.
Nah, the way his boys are looking at him is like, it's hilarious. Like, the looks on their faces. Look, it happens to the best of us. Regardless of who you are as a man, it could happen to you. You could meet a woman that you fall in love with. It happens. But the problem is, when a man falls in love, he becomes blinded to the world, right? Like, if you look at Kai, he's very happy he's loving his new girlfriend and things like that. And
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm laughing, bro, because this is so true. I remember the first time that happened when I was like in 9th, 10th grade, bro, and I fell in love with this girl. I fell in love with this girl. Nigga, I wasn't trying to hear nothing. Homie was just like whoop de whoop. I'm over here like I'm a Christian man. I'm a Christian man, and whoop de whoop, and I'm still a virgin. Y'all niggas out here y'all having sex all these games. I done found me a nice little whoop de whoop. She messed with me for me. She was cute. Ooh, she would wear my little hoodie. Ooh, boy, now I found out she was. Oh my goodness. Y'all let me know if y'all want to hear that story in another video. Oh my goodness. I never recovered. I mean, I recovered, but right then and there, I knew. Even once I got in other situations, and I still would allow myself to dig into that side, and I would see how things would shift, and I was able to understand. And the older I got, the more understanding I gained. But boy, that first one was, oh my Lord, I can't take it.
you really want to just be
I don't even want to think about it.
there for your guy. Sometimes that's just the most you could do. Like whenever a man is in love like that, you just want to be there for him.
No, y'all, I've never dated anybody in the influencer world. Anybody you've ever seen me come in contact with was literally just strictly a friend. Like I've never dated, I've never done anything, I've never nothing. Like when I tell y'all nothing. So when people say, oh, she's dated influencers, she's dated this person, when have you ever seen me date these people? Like I've never dated an influencer. Any influencer you've seen me with, y'all can ask them yourself. I have never dated them. They've never dated me. Yeah, it's been influencers that have tried to talk to me, but if you genuinely like know me or just been watching me, you know, like I've been saying, I don't date influencers. I don't get into that world. I feel like the influencer world is very like mixy and like.
A few moments later.
Introduce yourself.
Hi. I'm nervous. I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
Look right.
I think so.
Look right.
Ooh wee! Look what that money make a bitch do.
Now, this is where things get a little bit tricky because it's either his girl is a great liar or she had to change her heart. It's kind of similar to the Travis Hunter situation, how his girl wasn't his type at first, but then she grew to become his type. It's no different to a woman saying she don't date influencers, but then all of a sudden she got introduced as Kai's girlfriend. And as a man, you want to pay attention to these type of things. Like if your girl is that good of a liar, be careful out here.
I ain't gonna lie, I like this hairstyle on you. Mad nervous right now, and I can just tell. Relax, give me hands. And her nails say I heard KC, chat. Look at her braces.
Stop.
Yeah, she pretty. Yeah, yeah, she's pretty. Yes, yes. 10 out of 10. Yes. And you put on gray because I had on gray on?
No, I didn't even know.
What? You didn't know?
Mm-mm. I was already gonna put this on.
They body your shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Think so? I did my own edges though.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you are mad nervous. You know what? Yeah. Damn.
Birthday, my love.
Chad. Yeah, she got me a Spider-Man cake. How you, wait, how you like this? Come light it with me. Wait, what music y'all
That's a hard cake, though. That's a hard cake. Why they playing the Undertaker theme music?
here? On my sound bar.
Come on. I'm sitting.
Why are you so nervous? That's my girl, Chad. I mean, that's mad people in here. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, come on, light it.
Okay, come on. You pretty as hell. God damn.
Stop.
Damn.
Yo, homie nose is wide open, bro.
So I was being funny or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But then, like, it really went to the level when she started calling me a bitch. And when she was like, you child and all this other shit. So I'm just feeling like she just getting way too disrespectful when everybody told the both of us to calm down and we was just like, shit, it's a prank. But she was just showing blue checks in her DM. And when I saw the name, I was just like, it just gave
A name? Who?
Well, she was just showing Kai and trying to act like, you know what I'm saying, she is her friend or whatever, but it just gave groupie. And so I was just like, ew. I was telling her, just chill, like, what you doing all that for? Especially like what he was trying to tell her, like.
Hold on. Let me.
Now, this is where things get a little bit scary. Because if your girl...
Somebody explain that part to me. I think I'm kind of lost. Yeah, somebody explain that part to me if y'all can. And please and thank you.
is bragging about getting blue checks in her DMs, you gotta question her motive. And by you exposing your girl to the world, is you promoting your girl. That's you giving your girl free promotion. You're Kai. Just based on the fact that she's aligned to you, her clout about to go straight up to the roof. And guess what? Mad niggas is gonna be in her DMs now.
Facts. You need to have her ass buried. Not literally like kill and no. I don't mean it literally. I mean, your spotlight ain't her spotlight. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. I don't care what my spotlight is my spotlight. Say for if I blow up on here. Say for if I were to blow up on YouTube, right? This spotlight is shared with clearly my supporters. Because without them, there is no big spotlight. I'll still be here, but obviously, say for if I'm like you said, if I'm big or whatever, then it's because of my supporters. That's the only people I'm sharing my spotlight with. Me, supporters, and God, of course, that's above everything. He running the show. But for me bringing somebody in that have nothing to do with this situation, no, that's me and you off camera, baby. We ain't got nothing to do here. We ain't got nothing to do here. At least not like how they doing it, like presenting her and showing her off. Hey y'all go follow my girl this month. Nah, buddy. But you gotta be selfish, my boy. You gotta be selfish. Don't be so naive. Oh, she only loves me. I'm the only guy she thinks looks good. Nah, brother, you stupid. You stupid. Don't be dumb, bro.
Basketball players, rappers, football, any dude out there with any type of motion, any type of clout, they're gonna be shooting their shot because she's bragging about blue checks in her DMs. So as a man, you gotta be ready to compete. You gotta be ready to deal with what comes with exposing your girl to the world. That's why it's best to keep your relationship sacred. Because now that dudes know that your girl is down there chasing clout, you gotta be careful out here, man. And the reality of life is this. Sometimes nobody is going to want a girl unless they see that girl with you. Especially when a man got power, when he's successful, the world will ignore that girl. But just based on the fact that she's your girl, no, everybody's gonna want her. And here's the thing, she's gonna crave the attention. She got a pretty face. So best believe a lot of dudes is gonna be shooting their shot, man. That's why as a man, it's best to just be careful out here and keep things on the low and pay attention to a woman's motive at all times. If your girl is a clout chaser, fellas, she will forever keep chasing clout. And what's so crazy, Kai about to make this chick the next best thing. The whole world knows her name as of today because of Kai. Fellas, be careful out here, man. And it's like I always say, it's easy to get the pussy, just don't fall in love. Fact.
Okay, I'm showing up for you. I'm giving you my energy. I am in your presence. You should pay for this.
I would hit her with the hold on. I got you real quick. Let me go on and get up out of here, What you talking about?
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know. Don't feed the birds. That's what it is.
Alright, man, it was an amazing video. Shout out to him, AQ. Great video, great content. Y'all go support everything he got going on. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Binge watch the rest of the videos on the channel. Y'all stay blessed. I'll see y'all in the next one. Until then, peace.